EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Twin Cities and U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, the home of the Vikings. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Detroit Lions and the Minnesota Vikings on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, welcome to this game. Jake Moody going to get it started. Oh, and he gets it all wrong. Penalty flag's going to come in and mark this one out beyond the 40-yard line.
Ready? 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Panther 60, Panther 60.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Open man downfield, it's the... That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot, drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Let's go now. Cougar now. Cowboy 18, Pioneer. Ready, right?
Now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle. Taken in by Laporta. What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
Come on. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll look to throw. And he can't get away. Down he goes. 16.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
That's a short one caught by Laporta. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
60 Eagles, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Mustang 19.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Ready?
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Viking 18. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bob. Dragon 60.
Back to throw. That one caught. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. The PAT up and good. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. And he will dive into the end zone. 76 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Here we go. Here we go. 70, 19 Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Williams in motion. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 34-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Open man, it's Jamison Williams. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
3rd and 2. Here we go. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And they've got it. Going to pick up the 1st down there. Right around midfield.
And with the ball on your side of the 50, if they didn't pick it up there, I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they would have thought about going for it on 4th down. I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the 1st down anyway.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Waddle's first catch. Good for a 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Warriors 70.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Working free downfield, it is Williams. And he'll take this one in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year.
Makes the score Lions 14, Vikings 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jordan Mason on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On 1st down, here's McCarthy. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
5 yards on the play.
How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Lions who have the early lead. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. Vikings football as we begin this 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. The Lions called their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Check, Bobcat,
Now a handoff, running right. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 6. Back to the ground, he'll get it again. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
First and 10.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
At the 14-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
The RPO. That one is complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up 1st and goal.
Nothing really fancy about that last completion, but what it does do, Mike, is now they are on the doorstep of the end zone. So now they've got to find a way to finish this long drive with a touchdown.
They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Vikings. On is Moody to add the extra point. He's got it. The Vikings will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the jump. Stephanie. Cougar 19. Hawk 70. 19. Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught downfield by Waddle. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
That's good.
It is a huge play for Detroit. 32 yards.
32. And the Lions first down.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Bronco 80. We're gonna do something.
They'll run with Gibbs. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Throwing now from the gun. Get this complete. It's Williams over the middle. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First down. It's a gain of 20. First down, Detroit.
Ready? Go!
Now Gibbs. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Just a little too much east and west there for my liking. I understand what they're trying to do, getting the ball out on the perimeter, but on these early downs, plant your foot and get downhill. Great job by the defense stringing it out, and they're able to force him down for a loss.
He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Third down and 9.
Let's go now. Dragon 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
He'll drop to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. The extra point is good, and the Lions have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. He'll get this out to the left flat. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
To the right side, he's got Hopkinson, his tight end. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Throwing again is McCarthy. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Touchdown, Minnesota. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
19. Trap 60. Trap 60. Hurt. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 19 Lions.
Williams in motion.
Go.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Going up top. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range as well at the 17-yard line.
And the Lions first down. 24-yard gain on the play. First down, Lions.
Okay, break. Get it. Bronco 80. Warrior 70. Let go. Mustang 19. Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. The Lions going to turn things over to the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. His kick is perfect. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Ready, set.
To the left side, and that's caught by Felton. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. A quick throw on the RPO is complete.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. On a short one taken by Hawkinson. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
the Vikings.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
Open man downfield, it's Hawkinson. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
23 yards.
A gain there of 23 yards. It'll be a Vikings first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On the double. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
From the 22 now, here's second down and 5. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And he'll take it on in. Belton. Touchdown, Vikings. Moody now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Vikings have taken a 4-point advantage. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 Maverick, 60, 18 Roderick, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that is incomplete.
The sideline erupted. They thought that was an easy 6, but instead, it was nothing but disappointment. I mean, that is a gut-wrenching missed opportunity for the offense, and he has his head down just in disbelief.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Cowboy and two.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game. Force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away, and then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
On third down, they go with Gibbs. And he will convert. Good job there. Drive continues at the 48.
And that right there, Mike, is exactly what power run game on third down is supposed to look like. The defense actually doesn't do a very bad job. They just can't wrap him up, and he's able to use that strength, shed that first tackle, and pick up the first down.
19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 79 Broncos. Broncos leading, 6-6.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Ready, set. Ready, 19 Lions. 19 Warriors, 17. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 17 yards on that play. Good for a Lions first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Come on. Set. 8 Cougar, 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18. Drop 60, drop 60.
Williams in motion. Play clock has expired. You're not going to get this one off on time.
Mustang 19. 60 Maverick. Cup 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Panther 11. Panther 11.
They'll send a man in motion left. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
Back to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
And it's third and long.
19 tight, 19 tight, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
He'll look to throw. That's caught by Gibbs. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down.
79, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 Lion. Warrior 17. Ready.
They'll look to throw. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. And he's going to have the Lions first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this third quarter has come to an end. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Ready.
Second and 11.
18, 5, trap 60, trap 60. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Seven Pirates. Dragon 60. Ready.
And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. Dallas Turner. He gets in to record his second sack of the game, number 4 on the season.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Mustang 19.
The play clock down to 0, and this not the best of sequences. task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long.
70 line, cut 19, cut 19. Let go.
This is caught at 2. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
First and goal, Detroit.
What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is first down and goal. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's got another one. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game, and it adds up to 16 now on the season. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. On the return is Mason. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
He'll get this out wide. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. 17 yards, the gain there. First down, Minnesota.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, go!
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 1. Handoff here, up the middle. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
3rd and 2, and here's McCarthy. This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Gotta let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Williams in motion. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Let's go. Panther 11. Panther 11. Cougar 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
19 tight. 19 tight. Mustang 19. 18. Pioneer. Go.
He'll drop to throw. That one on target. Says Williams. He's got it. Not only did they convert on 4th down, they picked up a quarter of the field. A gain of 25.
And that 1st down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready?
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for.
It's 2nd and 8 at the Vikings 35-yard line.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Minneapolis.
the tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home, stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, I keep going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better.
On my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah, better when I wanna get better.
Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time.
The past be the past, I'm on a new level.
No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine.
Yeah.
And you know that
Zombie Nation.